Alrighty, we moved all of our items from California to Mexico using the Manaje De Casa. And let me tell you about that. If you don't know me, my name is Ashley. I moved to Mexico with my husband, my dog, and my cat. So, basically this process started when we were packing our house back in like April, May, June. And as we were packing, we had to do an inventory of every item in boxes. You have to do it in Spanish, number the boxes. We brought a couch, dining room table, and some other things, but like we had a good amount of boxes because we weren't moving that far ish. It was far. Anyways, so when we did all this, we had to go through the consulate. Now, that was one of the hardest parts. No matter how hard we tried over the last 6 months, we couldn't seem to get an appointment. We tried filing online, we tried many different avenues until like my husband had another appointment at the consulate, and he literally begged them. He begged them to do the Manaje, and luckily they were cool and they did. So we got our certificate for the Manaje, and we were to cross between like December, I don't remember, like 17th to the 27th or something. We crossed within that time frame. It was after Christmas, and we borrowed a friend's trailer and packed it up, brought everything across. You have to stop and declare. The guy came out. He asked if it was a lot of stuff, and my husband was just like, well, I mean, I'm moving my house. And then he sent us through the x-ray. Like, you have to literally drive through an x-ray. It was pretty cool. And then he had us unlock it and bring down the back, because it was like an enclosed trailer. And he just kind of like stood there and like was just asking, simple questions, looking over the inventory. And then about 2 minutes of just kind of standing there looking at it, he was like, okay, you're good to go. And he kept the certificate he was supposed to keep, and we kept ours. And we came down here to San Felipe, and we finally moved everything out of the United States. That was our experience. We were not charged any taxes besides the fee at the consulate, which I believe was $170. Is right in there. I can't remember the exact. I could look, but the whole point is we didn't get charged a fee. We didn't get beyond the consulate.